Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Fumbling Through Modded Minecraft. I recorded a bit of an intro of me building most of this, and I think today I want to get started with Applied Energistics 2, believe it or not. I've went ahead and done a couple of things. First of all, I moved the mechanism stuff right here and made it look a bit nicer. Also, before we get started, I want to show you guys the progress with this stuff down here. I can't wait to automate making the different essences because that's too much to keep up with. And I also got this going quite well. Making a bunch of different stuff here. I'm pretty much set on diamonds forever. I went ahead and got the Certus quartz going and the fluids. That should make life a lot easier when it comes to applied energistics. I don't have to worry about annihilation planes and all of that to gather the Certus quartz, so the flawless budding quartz just gets to stay looking nice. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I might even take out these stairs and just completely fill that up so that this is a more usable area down here in the middle. Or actually, whenever I get to the point of making a big controller, I might build it down here. But for now, I need to get started with the basics. And I accidentally made too many of these, but oh well. Do it like that to keep it even. Oh, I should have made some more of this before I got going. Good Lord. Why are there so many of them? Well, hopefully that screeching wasn't too loud for you guys. I wasn't planning to start this clip from right there, but I'm gonna leave that in because I've never seen anything like that. So anyway, big cut because I managed to screw up some audio settings again, and I'm pretty sure I got them right this time, but alright. So, I don't think I had pretty much anything done before, so I've got the controller down there with a wireless thing on it. Probably gonna make it bigger, but that's all I needed for now. I've got pretty much all my stuff in there other than non-stackables. I do need to link the farms still. Speaking of which, I made this, which was a huge process. Let me just show you. So for this, I needed all kinds of stuff. Not too hard to make, not too hard to make, not too hard to make. But I had to do a whole setup just to make this right here. So yeah, that was fun. And then the linking tool itself needed a singularity, which takes 64 of these, which takes like 256 items per. So I used a lot of netherrack and cobblestone getting those together. Right over here is what I had set up to do it all. Got the matter condenser, the crystal assembler, and the reaction chamber. plus a whole bunch of extra power because making those ingots for some reason takes a ton of power. But I'm not able to use the wireless stuff just yet because it itself also takes a ton of power, and that is just not cutting it. But what I want to do right now, I've prepared some stuff here to make these things because I'm tired of being without them. Not help if I was in the right. Oh, I don't have my I finally let this fully charge for the first time because I am impatient. I hope you guys know I waited on you for this, but I didn't want to make it without you. So I've been suffering without it. Ah, yes. Alright, now I gotta charge it up. Okay, that's not gonna take too long. Thankfully, the wireless terminal thing took forever to charge. That's why I was being so impatient with it. That is gonna take a while though. Yeah, let that go for a little while and then I'll be able to fly. It's been far too long. I'm also absolutely over taking fall damage. Oh, also I broke my good boots that gave me speed. So it's been painful being slow. But that jetpack will remedy that real quick. While the jetpack is charging, we can go ahead and start on what I really wanted to do here. Let's leave those for now. I have some P2P tunnels linking this stuff. They're on the bottom side of the controller. And I need to replace what I have over here with a dense cable. That's not how you spell that. Yeah, dense smart cable just for this. There we go. Trying to keep the stuff looking somewhat nice. Alright, so I'm going to start this right here. Oh, hell yeah. Even though that's way more out in the middle than I want it to be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that. I don't want it that much in the middle. It's going in there. And we are now not reading the... Oh, okay, we got 8 channels right there. Perfect. And that definitely looks better. Oh, I need some... Actually, I don't know if you have to have co-processors, but I'm going to make them anyway. Is there a hyphen? Yeah. I'm still not entirely sure what the purpose of these are, but I'm going to make a couple Looks like I'm gonna make 3. I'm gonna do that, that, that. Oh yes, I'm very happy to get this going. Oh, crap. Gonna have to move it though. Alright, now I need a pattern encoding terminal. I'm eventually going to make that universal access terminal. Sorry, didn't know what to call it there for a second. Pattern access terminal. Pattern encoding terminal. Oh yeah, we're getting places now. I'm gonna make the access terminal as well, I think. I don't think I need to do the extended just yet. Nope, wrong side. You'd think I would know my own base a little bit better, but... Boy, I bet I have a lot of quests done that I haven't turned in. Alright, so... what do I want to set up first is the question. Oh, you know what? I know what I want to set up first. Actually, first of all, I need to make some blank patterns. Oh, well, I sure screwed that up, didn't I? That's more like it. Put these guys in here. Yes. Looks like all my assemblers are showing up. Awesome. Next. Partial plan missing. Oh, quartz glass. Let's go ahead and set up one for that. Oh, gotta love autocrafting. It's amazing. Throw these in here. Alright, what I really need to do is, well, I need to set up some patterns. I need to get better energy going, because by the end of this episode, I want to be able to access all of my mystical agriculture shit down there. And in order to use those wireless transmitters, I'm going to need a bunch of power, because I really don't want to dig a tunnel and wire it all manually. So I will see you guys here in a little bit when I have some more of that set up. Alright, so where to even begin? I guess the patterns. Let's just show you. I've got all that set up. I upgraded that to the extended stuff, so I should be good for a while on just that setup as far as space for patterns goes. There's everything I have in the inscribers. And then look at all this space. It spread them out like that when I upgraded them, and I didn't feel like fixing it, so. And I got just a couple of things set up in those right now. I redid this mechanism stuff to make it a little nicer, and I'm gonna just add back in stuff as I need it and upgrade it to the ultimate variant, because while the ultimate variant can do so much at once, I also, just for example, got my mystical agriculture stuff integrated into here. I just made a bunch of diamonds to show my nephew. He was very interested in what I was doing. And I still got 44,000 essence in there. I also got this going, which is why I have these in my inventory. I'm going to start killing some withers soon, and yeah, I think there's a seed for nether stars, which I'm sure I have to kill withers for. Alright, what else? You already saw in the terminal there, but I got these things set up and automated better. I also upgraded this to the extended and put 5 of those in there, and upgraded everything else to the 64K. There's probably a way to condense what was already... I'm sure stuff got split up between these when they were smaller drives, so I need to condense them, because most of these, or a decent amount of these, are kind of full on their types already, but it's not too big a deal. I have the 64K and 256K drive set up to autocraft anyway. I was trying to fool with this to get creosote for, I think it was called a garden close. I saw on a video that it is kind of OP for farming, which may or may not be balanced in this mod pack, but I was gonna see, but I don't have Steam set up, so can't use that. I got this stuff. Well, I got the awakening stuff set up. Made myself some better armor. And I made all 3 of these because I assumed, like normal pickaxes, you could combine them in an anvil. I guess not though. So if there is a way of combining those, let me know. But all of that reminds me that I really need to dig into some of the apotheosis stuff, or however you say the name of that mod. I also finally thanks to the autocrafting setup, got all 9 of those done. I honestly don't know. I might go further with that in the future with the other tiers, but for now, it's kind of killing it. Got all kinds of stuff going here. A lot of those were just rewards for doing other seeds, and I got some really good ones just out of rewards. I guess for those who don't know, that's how I set up the wireless stuff. And then you need the wireless connector and another one of these on your controller, and you connect them together. They take a lot of power. Oh yeah, that's what else I wanted to show you. This is just probably temporary because apparently this is kind of throttled in all the mods 10, but hell, even just this one is still powering everything I needed to power. And pretty quickly too. I'll show you. Yeah, that's not too bad just from one generator. 6.4 million FE, or Mega FE. Yeah, that probably stands for Mega FE now that I think about it. Not too bad though. I need to figure out what I want to do in the next episode, because I'm pretty happy with where this is at right now. I'll probably keep doing little bits and bobs with it in the background, and anything major I will show you guys, but for now it's pretty good. Between the mystical agriculture farm and being able to autocraft, I'm pretty set up on a lot of resources. And for any gaps, I have this, which is still super OP. I didn't really need the diamonds, but my nephew wanted to see it do diamonds, so there it is. I did need the platinum and tin though, for what was it called? Lumium. And that is for sorry, brain fart. Yeah, that's for this, which I'm about to go ahead and do. I have netherite growing in the farm, so that's no big deal. I have oh, you know what? I just realized I should probably make tin and platinum seeds. So yeah, I'll get that done off camera and get that infinity booster set up. I'm not sure if it works dimensionally though. I've seen some conflicting things online, so I'm a little bit confused as to how to make the wireless stuff work dimensionally. But even if it doesn't work dimensionally, that's not a huge deal. I'm just tired of my range being limited, and I don't want to make like 30,000 wireless boosters. So yeah, I got some stuff to do off camera, and I'm going to figure out what exactly it is I want to do in the next episode, and I will see you guys then.